Yeah!
What?
I will not know what to do with my Saturdays at 5 o'clock when we don't do this anymore. So, to all the judges, when I think about y'all, I touch myself.
Welcome, everybody, to the Spartans Community TV Sheikh Haikel Challenge. That one was not in the script,
At all.
I promise you. Completely left field. How are you, man?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm
Okay,
amazing.
you want to know why I'm happy today?
Why?
Because last week I told the judges and you were like, oh, my stomach's not going down. And sorry, it's going down.
It's going down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
good.
going down. I was just worried that it wasn't, but they took a measurement, as y'all can see this week. Yeah, from last week, 3 centimeters more.
3 centimeters in a week. Nice. Very
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Actually.
So I'm very happy this week. So y'all can do what y'all like to do.
Oh.
Wow.
Judges, that sounds like a challenge. So I was away this week, had a week off to recharge my batteries, and I just saw you just now, and I can see it. I can see you. You look slimmer.
Yes.
You look
And
fresher.
I would just like to say that I really do not like Azad. I don't like Irfan. And I don't like Shannon. I really don't like these three. They conspire. They're like, and then after they talk to each other, they laugh.
In
Right?
a corner,
In a corner.
on their own.
Yeah. I keep telling them, I said it's an illegal gathering, right? And they don't care. I said 2 Malays and 1 others. It's an illegal gathering. And they're like, ha, do this. Then I'll be screaming, and then they'll be laughing. And they laugh, they enjoy it. They and Annabelle, best friends.
All conspiring against you. And I wasn't here.
Yeah, and
I left you on your own.
And I shouted for you so many times, bro. Yeah. It's horrible, but yeah, I missed you, man.
I missed you too.
I'm glad you got some time off.
It was lovely. I had a great week.
Yeah, you deserve it.
Took a week off to recharge your batteries. So everybody at home, don't forget to take a week off to charge your batteries when you can. But I was good. I got to do some non-boxing stuff for the week.
Yeah. Like what?
I went wakeboarding.
Why did you bring me? I am the most famous.
Of
Everybody
wakeboarders.
loves to bring me wakeboarding. And they'll be like, hey, Haikel, don't worry, just sit at the back of the boat. So it's like, okay. And I didn't get it why, but every time when I sat there, everybody's happy. So I turned around and I realized I make the nicest wake, bro. Because there's enough dirt on the boat.
The boat's like this.
Yeah.
But you would make less.
How
You would make less.
How the boat?
It would have used to have been like that, but now it's more like that. We fixed it.
Good safe. Good safe.
Yeah, so wakeboarding, bouldering, rock climbing, good rock climbing,
As in real rocks.
as in climbing the wall. You know, rock climbing.
Why would people do that? Huh? In which time of our lives would we ever need to do that? Like Independence Day, is it?
Imagine
Yeah.
you were running from the pole
Okay.
and you needed to get over a fence. This is the best practice for it.
You haven't heard of run through the fence?
Does it work?
It does. It does.
I'm not sure. We can ask. We've got a couple of expert rock climbers and boulderers on the panel here, so we can ask them why on earth would you need to do it. But anyways, besides the point is I was away and then I came back and you looked slimmer and fresher again.
Better.
Right? You know what I can notice it the most?
What?
I know you. So I do this as well, right? Guys, we tend to look at our stomach, and unless we got like a 6-pack coming through, we're like, oh man, I'm not in good shape. But I can see it in your shoulders and your chest.
Yes.
You look slimmer. You look
Looks like
fresher in
you're
the
better.
face. Right?
My t-shirts are looser, and whoever who joined us on Monday and Friday and wrote to my wife when I took out my t-shirt and you said that this looks like a family pack, I'll come and look for you, man.
I love you.
Yeah, my wife laughed like mad. This was like, Haikel and his 6-pack, and the guy goes like, 6-pack looks like more like a family pack. Hey, you think I'm KFC, is it?
We call that the slab.
horrible.
Anyways, let's say hello to our amazing, fantastic panel of judges who have. This is our penultimate episode of the show, and the judges have been with us every single week. So penultimate is the second to last.
Bro, you can just say second last, bro.
The ultimate, the almost final.
Penultimate.
Aussie rules.
Penultimate.
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 This
It's
is
a
the
word.
penultimate thing.
Anyways, I'm going to introduce the first judge on the panel here.
I just
Someone
like-
else who will understand the word penultimate.
Penultimate.
Mitch, penultimate, right? It's a word. Back me up here.
Scrabble.
I think you're really overestimating my vocabulary there. Yeah.
1 second. It's very
You're-
important that we want to hear Mitch.
Yeah, you're overestimating my vocabulary there, right?
We still can't hear you, so I can say a lot of things. Who's
Oh,
looking
no.
very sexy in his Aussie Rules jersey.
He has got his Aussie rules
Yeah,
jersey
there's
on.
the Aussie Rules jersey. I realize it's Aussie Rules because I don't know why, but Aussie men like to cut their singlet this way.
Yeah, it's a thing because it's the gun show.
Okay. Mitch, can we hear you?
Can we hear Mitch yet?
I can hear you guys.
You can hear us. Is it your volume turned down on the laptop?
Your
Your
volume.
volume, so I'm here. Sorry guys, after 11 weeks we
Press your volume.
press the volume up.
Hmm.
Okay. Rufi, can you say hello to us? We're 11 weeks in and we're trying to get through technical difficulties. Hi.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
It's your laptop.
So it's us.
Give us 1 minute, guys. Your actual laptop volume.
There.
Wait,
Press it.
That one. Up.
Try again.
Mitch, can we hear you now?
I can hear you very well.
Yay!
Sorry, the technical room over here. So
No, not a problem. Happy to be here as always. And Russ, you're definitely overestimating my vocabulary skills. I'm not using fancy words like that. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep it simple.
Smart bloke, Mitch. Come on.
I vouch for that. He is a smart bro. Until you come up with words like it's snuffleupagus.
Can someone Google it? All right, it's not me making shit up here.
No, I knew it was a word, but why would you use it? You just want to show off or something like I know this word.
I've only-
You look so tired, very disheveled, your hair looks thin. Why? Why would somebody look there? Oh, that building is so dilapidated. Why, bro?
It's a penultimate, the last but one in a series of things.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The only other time I got to use that was in a university essay that I wrote once. So thank you, Spartans Community TV, for letting me look smart. Thanks, Mitch. Thanks for not backing me up. Hi, Rufi.
Hi Russell. Hi, Sheikh Haikel. How are you guys?
How are you, Rufi?
How are you feeling?
Good. Yeah, very good actually. How are you?
Good, thank you. How was your torture session? The previous one, is it good?
No, it's horrible. I really don't like the three of them. But you know, they're really good at what they do. But I don't like.
Yeah, definitely. Especially when they team up.
Yeah.
Something about them.
How's everything going with Buena Vista?
Good, thank you. Everything is falling into place. So yeah, we'll definitely be opening up really soon. Very
Okay.
excited for it. Make sure you come, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so update on that is, so we had to push back the opening 2 weeks. So anybody who's watching at home, or if you haven't seen it on social media yet, the grand opening is November 20th.
Mm.
All right. So
I'll be
that's-
there.
You'll be
So
there.
everybody come on down.
Everyone, come on down.
Yeah.
All right? I'll be there. You'll be there.
Yeah. Let's have a good time.
Let's have a good time.
Yeah, a healthy good time.
Yes. Now, Fash, have you got a fancy word to back me up somewhere?
What fancy word? Just stay basic, man.
Huh?
Just stay basic.
Say wait.
Okay, I got something to talk to Fash about. So Fash,
Fancy and bougie.
Fash, you know that I follow you on Instagram, right?
Yes, yes, I know.
Okay. And you know, I always like say nice things, and I like your picture and everything.
I think
Right?
so. Yes.
Yeah, of course. Right?
What's up? What was the link?
Yeah, this is the link. Hold on. Coming. Why do you never dress the way you dress on Instagram for our show?
I save it for a special occasion.
I just asking, what is the importance in your life? Because
That's,
every picture on your Instagram, right, is a dress, very nice shoes, you got a bag, you got a little dance, then you'll eat. Down here,
Now she's wearing my t-shirt.
Russell's t-shirt, you running for the bloody cat, you got fur coming out of your left armpit. Why? Why? Yeah, okay.
Because it's just gonna be like a 1 hour thing.
Don't have an answer for it.
Your answers suck.
Like I put on my makeup for 1 hour and it's gonna stay there for 1 hour and then I remove it. Like all that hard work for 1 hour.
We know how special this show is.
Right?
Yeah.
Thanks for making the effort, darling.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you.
Side note, other than not making an effort for the show, she's the only person that I've ever seen get up on a wakeboard first time.
Oh, I
First
heard.
time ever. Yeah.
I heard you're a natural.
Thank you. Yeah, I had fun. I was on leave as well. Thank you, boys, for taking over Russell. I appreciate it really so much. Thanks, everyone in the gang.
You're sick in the head.
You get to do a lot of things.
Yeah, thanks, boys. I'm going to thank them personally in a minute for the torture session that they bestowed upon you.
Anyways, we'll chat later.
Thanks, Bash.
It's much.
Hi, Chira.
Hi, Jira.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi, how are you guys?
Good. It's been a good week. How has your week been?
I had a pretty good week too. Thank you. You're looking a lot slimmer.
Yeah, I know. I feel better. Yeah, I was so worried last week, and then the week passed and it became better. Measured up with healthy. Yeah, it's still coming in. So yeah.
So just
That's great.
Sorry, Chira, just to jump in. So total now in terms of cm. 14 centimeters.
Yes.
So far, 14 centimeters.
Woo!
Yes, I actually have more hands out at home.
Nice.
Yeah,
Right?
it has always been this same color, right? Now I'm figuring out all the other colors.
Now you're gonna have problems in the morning, like the problems Ash had, what I'm gonna prepare for the show.
Yes,
Never mind, I just put on it.
Yeah.
Now, talking of expert boulderers, Grace, can you please shed some light and tell Haikel why on earth would you ever want to climb a wall?
So if there was a fire and then you fell off the balcony, you can climb back.
He doesn't look convinced. Next reason.
It's also so fun. I always say it's like doing Brazilian jiu-jitsu but on a wall. So yeah.
You ever heard of cable cars?
You know what I hate? Cable cars. Every time, like even just the one at Sentosa, right?
Yeah.
I've been in it. I've been in a few. And every time I'm like, that looks like a good idea. And then when I'm halfway up, I'm like, this thing's gonna fall for sure. And then I spend the next 10 minutes just panicking that it's gonna fall.
Really?
I hate it.
You have that fear of heights.
I don't have a fear of heights, but I hate cable cars.
No, if that happens, you do.
I don't think so. Just on the cable car. I'm just convinced that the cable car's gonna fall down.
Oh, and it has.
It
before.
has in 1970 something.
Yeah, it has. It has. It has.
How are you, Grace? How's everything with you? How's the rock climbing and how's the kids' classes?
Good. It's been a net week. A lot of things going on. We've got more and more kids now. I think when we started, we had like 2 to 3 kids, and now we've got like 2 different classes and at least 14 kids added together. So that's cool. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
And have you adopted any more dogs?
No,
Thank God.
I didn't.
You know what I mean? Having kids classes, I hope it doesn't deter you from having your own.
Slightly.
Slightly.
See, that's the scary part. I just want to tell you this because
I've learned that anything more than one is too many.
at least have one.
More or less, yes.
Yeah, at least have one because you and your husband look like good people, and you have to fill this world up with good people. So
Oh,
if good people don't make children to fill up this world with good people, then we'll have more bad people who love to have sex for some reason and we procreate. So I hope the good people step up and fill this world with more good people. So that's something for you to think about.
well, I think I'll tell him about it and then we'll.
We just got all deep and philosophical just then.
My brother will know what to do. Thank you.
Talking of kids and good people,
Good people.
right?
Exactly.
These are the kind of kids that you want in your boxing classes. Boys, been training hard.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
We just practice a little bit of Muay Thai on Thursday. with our
Muay
father.
Thai.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice. So exams all over now?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Party time.
Yeah! Party, which club y'all going tonight?
Sorry?
Which club y'all going tonight? Pop bottles.
Club Duna.
Mm,
Club Duna.
All
That's
out,
all
all
you
out,
say.
bro, all out. Call the girls. Woo, woo.
Exams are
Haram.
over.
Kuyang. Haram.
Ah.
Boys.
Every single week. Boys. What
Oh
can I
yeah,
say?
by the way, we have a question.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Silence.
Sheikh, will you still be training after this transformation?
Haram.
That's a good question, boys.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
I-
let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue with this. Because there is a goal that I'm trying to achieve.
Yeah.
So yes, I will continue. Yeah, if Spartans will have me,
I'm
Then-
having you. Man.
oh yeah.
I'm
There's nowhere else. There's nowhere else I need to go, man. You know, I'm gonna get the family involved because my children are gonna finish exams soon. You know, so I'm gonna have them involved in this, and we're gonna make it a family thing. We ain't got nowhere to go this year, so we thought we make it a healthy holiday.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But great question,
Good question,
guys.
boys.
And hey, you know, to the two boys, again, you know, if your parents are there, brother, sister, great job on these two boys, on your three boys, man. They always set me straight.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I really like the two of you, and yeah, I always wish the best for you all, man, boys. Really.
They're
Yeah.
good boys. They're very good
Yeah.
boys.
Thanks.
Thank you, and for reminding me what's haram.
You want me to tell you the funniest thing about these two boys? Just
Yeah.
a bit of insight. So the joke that we have is when I always say to them, "You're training hard." Whenever I come into the gym in their best Aussie accent, they go to me, "Been training hard." So they got a little bit of banter too.
That's good,
For
that's
young
good.
boys, they got some banter.
Good boys.
All right, thanks, boys.
Good boys, man. Good boys.
Abu, the natural. How are you, man?
Hello.
What's up, Boo?
What's up? I just gotta say, I think it was Thursday you were training
Yeah.
with the three guys.
Oh, Friday.
Yeah, were you wearing shorts or was it a tablecloth?
Are they the pants that you just been able to fit into?
Yeah.
You should leave
Okay.
those ones out.
Okay, Abu.
I've never seen that. Are those shorts that you like? You wanted to shrink your weight to fit?
Yeah.
Wrong choice then.
Oh, man, I wanted to wear the shorts quite badly because they're checkered, and then if you're fat, it looks spread out, you know. So I waited until I can fit into it. So I thought I use it that day, and then you wrote and then say I look like a picnic table. So then, man, those two boys are here. You know. By the way,
But I still love you.
I love you, and all this time, whatever we are doing, Aram.
Can I add one more thing?
Sure.
The only rocks I know are whiskey on the rocks.
Hey!
Haram.
I don't see anything calling.
All right, and now Irfan, I just have to personally thank you and the boys for stepping in and taking over with the sessions this week. And it seems like you really, it's a walk-off. It's our first walk-off in the 11 weeks. Irfan, what did you do to him, man? We've had our first walk-off.
Nah, man, we had fun. We had fun, man. We had fun.
I don't know.
Okay,
You had fun.
I had fun. I did have fun. I'm not gonna deny. I did have fun. Me and the boys really had fun.
Annabelle had fun too.
That was
yes.
looked like you guys worked him hard, man.
Oh yes, because we thought remember that you said that you were the workouts were getting a bit soft, right? Then
Correct.
you said,
Up the intensity.
Yeah, so me and the boys got your back. We got Heikel's back, so that's what we did.
All right. That's beautiful.
Yeah, but we are glad. The boys and I are very glad that you and Fash got your week off. Well deserved. That's for sure. You guys need to rest. Very, very well deserved, guys.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. It was lovely to have a week off, recharge the batteries, leave it in your good hands.
Is he done?
Done. Come back.
Haikel, don't mind you. It's okay. I still got you.
I want you all to kiss and make up. Come on. Stop. He's gone again.
Bro, you killed me, bro.
It was a good workout though. The three of us, it was a good workout. All four of us actually. Only five, including Annabelle, of course.
Oh, effort, bro.
Don't drag me into this.
Effort. But yes, it was good. It got me thinking, that there's a lot of things that I gotta learn still, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
So much more, man. All this control and getting the right workout for the right.
And the thing about a workout is it shouldn't get easier. You should just be able to do more.
Yes.
Right. So if you get to a point where the workouts are getting too easy, then they kind of lost their purpose.
Yeah. I thought I was being smart, right? I came in and said, Russ, off week, good. So I'm gonna tell these boys what I want to do. So I said, hey guys, morning. They said, hey, morning. I said, hey guys, can we do weights? Then they say, oh, but we got to work up your heart. And Irfan and Azad goes, no problem, bro. Come, let's do weights. It's like, but I don't need to work the heart. Don't worry, we know what to do. My heart actually woke up, bro. The first one, okay, and then you bring it down slowly when you reach your chest. Oh, by the way, the bar is 20 kilograms. I'm like, what? Yeah, and then they have this method where you go for the what's the word?
Explosive,
and the heart pumps, bro. Yeah. Poof, poof, poof. I'm like, man, these three people suck shit.
Well, it was his choice. It was Heikel's choice, to be honest.
See? He got his choice, and then he didn't want it no more.
Regret, bro. Regret.
All right, so whilst we're talking about that, why don't we give everybody at home some insight so they can see actually what we're talking about and what the boys actually put you through for this week. Oh, those pants.
Those pants.
They're the pants. So the thing about doing a transformation is that you can get better clothes.
Yes. I will.
Here we go. Oh. So is this so right here? This is the bar?
Yeah.
Just the bar?
No, yeah, but it's very.
You got weights on as well.
No, this is the second one, but it's very stupid of me, I never actually thought, right, that the bar would have a weight.
Yeah, like 20 kgs.
I was so okay. Bro, this is the first time I'm doing push-up in my life. I know I look like a girl.
That's all right. You gotta start somewhere.
Oh, but this one hurt, man. And I have a habit of pushing my right up first, then my left, because my left hand not strong. Yeah.
That's a good squat.
Yeah, they got nothing on me now. Oh, this climbing up the ring thing. Oh, hell, man, this one.
You're lifting some serious weight.
This one. Oh, the three bastards. Because I cannot see what. Oh, this one burn, bro. Bro, burn like shit. I'm kind of like a mermaid, dude.
Mermaid.
Oh, okay, look what he does. I didn't know he did this. Look at him. Oh, Patia. Oh, I can't, man.
Suicides.
And died.
Oh, look at that, man.
Ooh.
Look at that. Pumping out
Unreal,
suicides.
man, this one.
How many suicides did we do?
3.
Were we doing it by numbers or were we doing it
Yeah,
by time?
sets.
Sets.
3 sets.
3 sets. Wow.
I pushed him. He wanted to shake my hand. I pushed him.
Battle ropes.
Oh, I remember Mitch when I did this. I
Look at
remember
the
Mitch.
face.
Oh.
Look at that expression. Look, I had a tiger there.
Ooh. Oh, this one pain. Oh.
But you look a lot slimmer, man, across the chest and the shoulders.
Ooh, this
Like,
one. Ooh, cannot. Yeah, my man boobs went down.
yeah.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, piece of shit, yo. Oh,
Oh,
this one.
is good.
Oh, this one.
Breathe in for what?
Oh, shit, man. This one, the armpit starts talking to you, bro.
Uh-huh.
Do you know that you have muscles under your armpit?
Oh, yeah.
I just found out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, oh,
Oh, yes.
that one pain. And then you know what Shannon is saying to me? You can do it. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Sorry. Oh, shopping. Oh, these are carry shopping bags. Oh, cannot wave your arm. Annabelle starts laughing. Then see,
No, you went pretty easy on you, though. They gave you the small kettlebell.
for the first one, the second round,
Uh-huh.
yeah, they gave me the bigger ones after that.
All
And then they
same
gave me
score.
this ball that can't bounce, dude. And then they say, make it bounce. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is shit. This one to the wall is shit. Armpit muscle.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is bad, boy. This one. Armpit muscle.
Oh, this is what we're talking about. Explosiveness. Oh, this is great.
Oh, this one I don't get, man. This one.
This is really, really
Why?
good for
And they
boxing.
said it work
So
my
this-
what?
Yeah, this will strengthen your core.
Core. I don't have a core. Leave me alone.
And
man.
if I'm not wrong, it's some sort of anti-rotational stuff as
Oh, this
well,
is
which
bad.
really gives you a lot of like power.
Oh, this is bad. And then
This
you
is
know,
great for boxing. This is very specific.
oh, then they got her to come and push. Then she, of course, went all out. Oh, look at her putting up all her weights into it, like punishing me.
Wow.
Oh, bad, man. I was.
Wow, man.
I
Some
enjoyed it.
really, really good stuff in there.
Very good, man.
Yeah.
It might have looked short on the video because the F1 does all the cutting, but it was very. Oh, I thought it lasts forever. I was like, oh my god, these people, what's wrong with them, man? 3 more. I'm like, huh? What? And they're like, come on, you can do it. I'm like, no, I can't. They're like, no, you can. And I'm like, oh my god.
But it's really, it's good. It's giving you exposure to a whole heap of different things. So, imagine we're using this period here, this 3-month period, to kind of introduce you to what?
Okay, get into the push-up position. It's okay if you have to go on your knees. They laugh. Yeah, it's like, I never do push-up before. Yeah, we can tell. They actually said it, man.
So just real quick. So what you've been exposed to with all of this stuff, right, is so the throws and the slams and the explosive stuff. That's great because it's more of a functional explosive type workout. When we keep going with this afterwards, what we will probably do is, so there's really a few things that we will usually do with your strength and conditioning, and Mitch and Fash can jump in and help me with this, is we would typically do a phase where we would work on building your strength. So, your squats, your bench press, all of that sort of stuff. So we just work on creating strength and power. Afterwards, so the stuff that you just did, this explosive stuff, the pushes, the throws, the slams, typically we would do that later. And what that does is that creates explosiveness in your movements. So for your boxing, when you see a boxer, you don't want to be slow and punching hard. You want to be pump, right? That is how we build it with the strength and conditioning phase. So typically what we would do is we would phase things with running, we would phase things with strength, we would phase your boxing, all of that stuff. Even the way that you do your sparring, right? Even the way that, see how I sneak that in there? Even the way that you do your sparring, right? We would phase it. So if you're not in camp, you might just do a bit of sparring here and there. But then when you're in camp, you would do more and more sparring as you go through. I said the word sparring a number of times, as you can see there. Mitch, Fash, in terms of the strength program, so Mitch, I'm going to ask you first. So my thoughts on this would be, Haikel keeps telling me that he wants to lift weights. So the next phase, we'll probably get him to start doing some heavy compounds.
Yep, that's exactly right. As I said, we've been building some great momentum with Haikel, and the results aren't mental now; they're physical results. He's fitting into clothes, and we're seeing some things. So yeah, absolutely. As long as the technique's all good, and I trust you, Russ, and everyone there to do that properly. If his technique's good, let's start getting a bit heavier. Because he's a strong boy, and I think we can start to lift it up safely. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Fash,
Thanks, Mitch.
Thanks, Mitch. Fash, the ones, I think it's anti-rotational stuff. The holding, tell us how that works in a little bit more detail.
Not sure. Gotta be honest with you.
Have you done it before?
Yeah, she does it all the time.
I do it, but sometimes when I train and when my coach tell me to do things, I don't really ask why. I just do what they tell me to do. So I'll ask for you next time. I'll give you the answer next week.
Okay,
perfect.
Thank you.
I'm sure it's something to do with
Chira.
Chira, yeah.
Yeah. Do you do weights? I mean, do you lift?
Yes, I do. I've also been going back into strength and conditioning as well.
Okay, so you do it for strength.
So typically, just talk you through the average guy that's in our environment for boxing, right?
Yeah.
So usually we will do 2 or 3 times per week of strength training. Depends on, I mean, we're talking about people who are competing, right? So 2 or 3 times per week strength training. Depends where you're at in your camp.
Okay.
Right, so I'll give you an example. Fash is not in camp at the moment. So her goal with her strength training has been to lift heavy weights and put on weight, put on size, put on strength. Right? So
muscle.
So correct. So outside of fight camp, she might put on like 3-4 kilos, right? Of power, of strength. Right? As you go through your fight camp, you will phase that. So you'll remove those big heavier lifts, and then you'll start doing more of the explosive stuff, more of the plyo stuff.
Right.
So this is more your jumps, throws, and all that. So it makes you more explosive as you go. So typically, just to work it out, might do 2 or 3 times strength per week. Running, you might do 5 or 6 days per week if you're doing a proper training camp. And the runs can either be long and slow, short and fast, depending on what zones you're trying to train in.
Right.
And then on top of that, you've got to put your boxing in, right? So boxing might be, 4 or 5 times per week. Pad work, bag work, shadow boxing, sparring. And sparring will depend on where you're at in your camp. So, some weeks you might spar 10, 15, 20 rounds. Other weeks you might just do a few rounds of sparring.
How long is one round?
3 minutes typically.
Oh, my maths is not that good, man. If it's 20 rounds or 3 minutes, how long is that?
Oh, it's a lot. I'm doing like over an hour's worth of actual rounds of sparring. Just to give you an idea how that compares though, right? So Manny Pacquiao, right?
Okay.
So elite level professional boxer and any of the elite level professional boxers in a fight camp, the fight camp for them, which will typically go between 8 and 12 weeks, they will do around about 300 rounds of sparring of a fight camp, anywhere between 150 and 300 rounds of sparring.
Wow.
Yeah, so you can imagine. So that's why they say like a lot of the damage that boxers take in terms of head and stuff like that, it's not usually from the fight. It's usually from all of the sparring and the training and that sort of thing. So that's why we always try and come up with better ways to spar so that you're not getting bashed around the head all the time.
You know what's a better way to spar? I think don't do it.
Well, you've managed to do that so far. You notice we're talking a lot about sparring this week?
Oh, this is not good, man. I think it's going to lead up to something bad. Right?
Sounds like it. One more thing before we talk about that. So I just want to tell you, so you know how you're saying that you've got muscles under your...
Yeah, here.
All right. So you know when we had
Guys,
shoulder...
when I flex like that, right, I can feel my muscle here.
Whoa, I see what you did there.
Yeah. It's unbelievable, man. I didn't know I had this muscle, man. I'm asking Annabelle to press it all the time now. Sexy.
So you know when we had Chauvin on physio, right?
Yeah.
So whenever you get tight, your chest, your shoulders, your back, they'll go in underneath your armpit and release the muscles in your armpit, right? So fingers right in, and it is literally the most excruciating pain of all of the things that a physio can do for you. Next time you go and see Shogun, just tell him that you want to get under here released. Thank you later.
I don't know what to say to you. It's just like so evil.
Oh, it's horrible. Fash was doing it to me. I had a sore shoulder the other day. It's horrible, even when it's not professionally done. It's horrible. Yeah. Now, show of hands from the judging panel. Who loves sparring? Me.
It has to be Mitchell.
Who loves sparring? I love sparring. I love sparring.
Oh, all Grace don't like sparring.
Grace, do you like sparring, Grace?
No.
No?
I used to be braver.
All right, let's do a quick sweep around.
Sierra doesn't like sparring.
Sierra loves sparring. Yeah, Fash?
No.
So.
Every time I know there's like a thought of me having to go sparring, I will be like, oh no, I'm gonna get smashed.
Every time I'm like super nervous every single time.
Yeah.
I think that's okay. I mean, I'm also like that when I spar. You do it and you push through it, right?
Okay, if I have to do sparring, then I choose Grace.
You might regret it, bro. I'm scared, but I'm not the worst.
Okay, cancel. Cancel.
Okay. Rufy, you like sparring?
Yeah, Rufy, like, I'm not choosing her.
Yeah.
I'm not choosing Mitch.
Mitch, you like sparring?
Yeah, he did. He's the first one to put up his hand like that. He didn't know what hand to put up. Like, shit, I love sparring. Yeah.
Savage.
Boys, you like sparring?
Yeah, they do.
Yes, I like.
They like it. They're fine. You like sparring?
This guy is rubbish. Don't ask him.
All right. So typically,
Abu likes sparring.
Abu, you like sparring? Nah.
Okay,
I don't box, so I don't know how to spar.
All right. Perfect. You go.
Bro, but do we like to go to sparring?
Well, I don't like to spar, but I like to scuffle though.
Whoa.
Okay, so
typically, usually with boxing, right? So you'll start out, you learn your shadow boxing.
Yes.
Then after that, you start to hit some pads. Then after that, you start hitting the bags. Then after that, you start doing some technical drills. And usually that's the part where everybody's like, oh, I love boxing. Boxing for me. I'm going to be a boxer. Oh, boxing. And then we're like, all right, next step is now it's time to get punched in the face.
yeah, I was that's me. I was like bag, pads, no problem. Uppercut, no problem. And then one day he goes, all right, I'm gonna teach you how to take a hit. I'm like, okay. And I don't want to do this. I just don't want to do it. It hurts.
All right.
It hurts.
Funny.
And then there was a move that I did. I was like that, and then he points me out, and then I like that, and he's like, "Don't be a girl." I'm like, "Wow, wow." So there's a way to dodge a hit, but it's not like that.
It's not like that. So
Girls here can spar.
Pardon?
What is it?
But the girls here can spar.
Yeah, exactly right.
But I know how to block now.
So here's the thing. So there's good news and there's bad news about sparring. So as Fash has told you, Grace has told you, I have told you, look, a lot of people love it. A lot of people, they still get quite scared of it, but it's the adrenaline rush that you get from doing it anyways. The only way that you can get better at it is by doing it. So what's happening with Heikel's training this week is we're going to introduce him to some sparring. Introduce him to some sparring. And I gotta say, there's been many.
Don't touch me after you see this kind of thing.
There's been many people who we have seen who have come into the gym and they're like, yeah, I'm a boxer, and then boom, they get punched in the face. and then they ghost us. It happens. We're not going to let it happen to you. So, my favorite part of the show.
This guy's sick.
My favorite part of
Can
the
I
show.
at least choose what I spar with?
Even better.
No,
Guys,
I'll choose
judges, listen up. So this week, Heikel's going to have 2 sparring days, Tuesday and Thursday. All right, Tuesday, Thursday. Option A. Yes. All right, option A is that Heikel's sparring sessions are going to be with yours truly, with me, the Hurricane. Right? Okay, that's option A. Fash, Irfan, is it fun sparring with me? Chira, is it fun sparring with me?
Just to let you know, I've sparred for a while, been boxing for a while. I've never bled from my nose before, Haikel. Just so you know, never ever have I bled from my nose. Russell broke my virginity in Spartans. That's all I can say.
Thank you so much, Irfan. Fash, you've been punched in the head more times than anybody from me.
Yep.
Any
I think Haikel, he will go easy on you. He's going hard on us because we're boxers, and we're gonna fight in a competition. So the best person, this is an honest opinion, I'm sure everyone would agree, is that the best kind of sparring is to spar someone who is very experienced, because they know how to control their punches.
Yeah, very, very true.
If you spar someone who are new, they just like go cowboy on you.
Yeah, very, very true. Thanks for that, Fash. That was perfect advice. Chira, if we can, I just want to strike a little bit more fear into him before we go to the next options. How have your experiences been, Chira, training and sparring with me?
She left, bro. She went back to Indonesia. She's now in the jungle where the waterfall.
I got hit by a body punch and was like, no, thank you. I mean, it's from that, in the fight, I was like, you know what, these punches don't even hurt me, because I got hit so hard sparring Russell that any other punch was just like, oh, it's just like a tap.
See? All right, thanks,
You know
Chira.
what he does to me now, guys? You know when you want to start something, then you put your touch gloves, and then you start, then the other guy goes start. He start, right? And my hand goes like that. And I just don't want to do anything. I just felt the weight of his hand, like, shit, fuck this guy. I really feel it, man. Really, but okay, what is option B?
All right, so good. So just on what Fash just said a moment ago. So
I'll be sparring a paraplegic.
With me, it is better the devil you know. So you get to spar with me. I can punch hard if I want to.
Yes.
Probably I'll control. Maybe.
No, you won't.
Maybe. Option B is that the judges can choose your 2 sparring partners for the week.
Oh, please, judges.
The judges can choose your sparring partners for the week.
Please, judges, please. Okay.
So we could. I mean, if I was going to choose people, I would probably pick out maybe who are the people that are not fun to spar if they really. So the guys who are tough are maybe either Falco or Valvin. You could spar with Danish. You could spar with Kide.
No.
Faik.
Can I spar with the 2 boys?
Hey, be careful. They will take the pieces, man.
Okay, don't want the boys.
All right, so this is brilliant. I love this. All right.
This is stupid as shit,
All
man.
right. So Heikel's first week of sparring.
Do you want to hear what I have to say, judges?
Yeah, go on. We want to hear.
Oh, Mitch, that's so bad of you, Mitch.
What is Mitch is not
I said, would you like
interested.
to hear what I have to say? I'm very, very stressed. I see. Grace, how hard are you, Grace? Hard. Oh shit, you can do pull-ups. Oh.
All right. You've had your chance to state your case. It was unconvincing.
Russ is so excited.
Remember all the times, hey judges, now I get to say my part. He got to say his part. Remember these whole last 3 months, this guy's been calling me this, calling me white devil, la 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 la,
Wow.
yappy yappy yap.
Wow.
Please let me have my vengeance.
Why, huh?
And on that note, let's flip on the count of 1. I'm sure I got this one in back. 2,
So
3, flip. Option A. All the way. Hey, it's a clean sweep of the board. A clean sweep of the board.
I'm so dead.
Thank you, judges. Thank you all.
What wrong have I done to you all, man?
You are so dead.
If he dies, he dies. Ruthie, you chose A. Why? Thank you. Mwah. Thank you.
Well, who can you learn sparring better than the man himself, right? So yeah, just let him train you. Don't worry, he's not gonna kill you. Don't overreact. You always do this. You always overreact. Cannot. But you can do it.
Mitch, you chose the hurricane. Why?
Oh, mate, revenge is a dish best served cold, and you've been copping it for a while, Russ.
Wow.
And look, honestly, Heikel, Russ knows exactly what he's doing. You're in the safest hands. So if you're going to cop it from him, mate.
All of you are going to feel so bad when I end up in hospital.
Grace.
And you all cannot visit me, yeah?
Grace.
Because of the
I think
Grace.
we will try not to visit you in hospital, Haikel. No, but honestly, Russ has been training you and he's been closest to your progress the past 3 months. If anyone knows how to best spar with you in a way to help you progress and learn and not just to hit you for fun, I think Russ is your guy.
No, you all don't know him, guys. You know him as him to you. You all don't know how he treats me. We film everything.
Well, we've been to his fight training.
See, wow. Oh, this is brilliant.
Guys, it's all chopped up. Irfan cuts it. Irfan, tell them.
The pigeon
Right?
is flown home.
It's all cut, guys. You all don't actually know how he
Flash,
feels towards me.
Flash, you chose me. Why?
Because she needs to sleep with you, dude.
No, because everyone have gotten his punch, so I guess it should be fair. You should feel it as well.
Yes. Profound. Everyone is just
Flash, aku tak akan maafkan kau hari raya. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay.
Maaf, no zahir or batin. What is it? What is it?
Yeah, but can give me ketupat?
Yeah, no problem.
I gave you fat papas.
Alright. Irfan, you also chose me.
All right, so you're a Spartan, right? You're a boxer, you're a Spartan. Each one of our fighters have tasted Russell's punch. It's only fair, like what Fash said and all the boys, all the other judges said. It's only fair that you got it, man. You're a fighter, you're a Spartan. Gotta taste those fists, man.
Must go through the general.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is
You're a
my
Spartan, Russell. Come on. You're a Spartan, Haikel. Spartan. Come on. Just eat one. One only. Eat only. And give him back.
You will love the feeling.
Yes.
Now watch all the sicko boxers chime in. We love getting punched in the face. Our week doesn't feel normal unless you cop one.
But Haikel, would you rather fight Ras or Fash? Would you rather get hit by a girl or Ras?
Girl,
She hits hard.
But then
Hey,
she's-
Fash hit hard, no.
yeah, yeah.
Fash hit hard, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least she's ranked. At least she got ranking. So there's something. You got punched by a girl. Bro, number 34. She's number 30. She used to be like 60 plus, and then she went down to 34 during the COVID period. What kind of a sick boxer is she? She hit the bloody COVID and the virus died. She made it to 34. Now if I get punched by him, and people watch it on my Instagram, they'll be like, can I even back up Singapore, Australian, come here?
For everybody at home tuning this week, the Aussies fly back. Singapore versus Australia. Let's face off.
Come on, Haikel. For the nation, Haikel, for the nation. Let's do this.
Let's face off. Face each other. Face each other. Come on.
Face down.
Face each other.
Face each other.
Then face the camera.
I want to do my weigh-in first.
We're waiting first.
Yeah, I want to do but I want the one where they have to hold the towel because I take off everything. I saw it recently.
Shira, you voted for me. Why?
I mean, like Fash said, who better than to spar your like senior? So you might as well spar the big boss. It's like a video game.
I'm gonna tell
Yeah, but you got to the big boss.
I'm gonna tell her boyfriend.
Abu, did you choose B?
Yeah, I did it for two reasons. If everybody chose B, mentally you will not be prepared because you not know who you're going to face. But since you know it's Ras, you can mentally prepare yourself to go into the ring with him. So it's preparation, yeah. Okay.
Got it. Thanks.
The other reason is you're picking up boxing and you want to learn how to spar, right? You want to get better at sparring. What's better than learning from the best? Taking it from the best. It's improvement, right? You know, I feel that one day you can block punches from people, like real people, you know. And Ras can get you there.
You guys think that we have a good relationship from the videos that you watch. We don't, guys. It's all chopped up to make it look good for.
It's a show business.
For TV, yeah. We actually, oh my God. You all just signed my death certificate, guys. See you later, boys.
Boys, did you vote for me?
Of course they did.
Yes, we did. Because we want to Coach Ras to have his revenge.
Wow.
And also, we want to see what Sheikh Haikel will apply on Coach Ras. Yeah. What will he apply?
What did you learn?
Run away.
Can't run. Okay,
wow,
awesome. Judges, you have made.
Out of all the weeks, boys, this week you all are sick.
Judges, you have
let
all.
Ras take revenge.
Great job, boys. Now, I'm going to give you some words of advice. All right, there's two parts of getting punched in the face. Okay, one is the psychology of it, fear. Okay, and the second one is the physical pain. Okay, if you can overcome the first. All right,
you're too close. You see that?
All right.
Now you all have made me want to see.
Okay, so here's the thing: if you can get past the first one, fear, the psychology of it, you will realize that the second one is not even a factor. The physical pain of getting punched in the face is not really much.
There's no pain.
There's no pain. No. Seriously.
There's no pain.
You will feel alive.
You get punched in the face.
No.
Promise
The
you.
fear,
You'll feel alive.
The fear of getting punched in the face is way worse than getting punched in the face itself. So if you can get rid of the fear, then the rest is easy.
Guys, I got punched in the face before. I went for stitches, dude. There's no pain.
I got no gloves that time.
Yeah, you also be wearing headgear, right? The headgear.
And now you know how to defend.
God. Come on lah, don't overthink.
Wow, you guys, I tell you,
Also, hot tip, don't close your eyes.
Yes, don't close your eyes. Any other advice? One piece of advice. Rufy,
Can I go up the flat twice?
no. Rufy, piece of advice.
Maybe you let him hit you once so you get used to it. And after that,
good.
you'll not be scared after that.
Perfect. Mitch, advice.
If you don't want to get hit, move faster.
Perfect. Grace, advice.
Me?
Grace.
Yeah, don't close your eyes and keep your hands up.
Perfect. Vash.
I got 2 advice. Wear singlet and don't shave your armpit. You can clinch his face over here. Or you can shoo, but you spit poo.
Irfan, advice.
So the advice I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna give you in the ring, right? I'm gonna be a corner. I'll be in a corner in the ring.
Oh, man,
I'll be there, man.
Woo! Trader. Boys, one piece of advice.
Never give up and give back what you got.
Boy! Yes.
And pain is just a feeling.
Pain is just a feeling. Wow. Chira, one piece of advice.
Keep your guard tight. Watch out for the body. The liver shots, watch out for those.
I love the liver shot. Abu, one piece of advice.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. Well, on that note, really looking forward to, come on, let's put some showbiz behind this face off. We got to face off here, and then one for the cameras. So, ladies and gentlemen at home, it's on like Kong. Everybody at home, don't forget to tune in this Tuesday and Thursday.
Live.
Instagram. There's going to be
How
a
many
beat
rounds?
down. Huh?
How many rounds?
We'll start off, we'll do 3 2-minute rounds. 3 2-minute rounds. Yeah. All right. So everybody at home, make sure you tune in live. This is leading up to our last episode. This is the grand finale that we're bringing it home. All right. So now, don't forget, you can send Haikel messages of support. If you want to see him take me out, please get behind your man. All right. Give him some moral support. I can take it. I've been the underdog before. I've been hated before. It's all right. Support your man. Anybody who's not, I'm odds-on favorite. I'll take side bets.
You'll get bet on me to lose. I'll lose.
Take a dive.
I'll take a dive.
This is Vegas, baby.
Third round. Don't make it look so obvious. Third round, 4 minutes, 20 seconds.
It's gonna be like Mickey.
Yeah.
In Snatch.
Yeah.
In the third round, you go down.
You better go down.
All
Where am I
right.
laughing with you, man?
See you. All right, judges.
Thank you so much.
Best show ever, judges.
Yeah,
Thanks
man.
so much. We'll
Always,
see everybody
always.
this week. Have a
Always.
great week, everybody. Train hard. Keep your transformations going. Tune in. It's going to be an awesome week.
Funeral is next week. We'll be on Monday. The wake starts, so you all can come and visit. Red thread and all will be provided. So yeah, the wake will be at Womanchu Road. Yeah. So yeah, after the spa on Thursday, we'll see you at the wake. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you very much to the
Adios.
viewers who are watching us. Take care. Have a great weekend. Peace and love be upon you.